Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, beans continue to rally overnight from yesterday's bounce. Some people blame it on the talk of higher demand. Other people are looking at some heavy rains across Iowa, Minnesota, maybe even Illinois that could add to some concern about diseases in the beans. So we're back up to a level in which, from a cash standpoint, some commercials are suggesting farmers kind of pick up some of their sales pace in the beans. As far as the information overnight, first, German data was disappointing, which is weighing on our stock market and helping the U.S. dollar. The USDA rated the soybean crop 73% good to excellent versus 63 last year. Missouri, Illinois, and Ohio improved. So that kind of solidifies some of the thought process that maybe the USDA might raise the yield on September 12th. We got some harvest data. Mississippi is 12% versus 13 average, Louisiana 25 versus 30, and 19% of the Illinois crop is turning color versus 28 average. So there is some talk that the crop is just a little bit late in the Midwest. USDA rated the corn crop 74% good to excellent versus 68 last year. Minnesota, Nebraska, and Missouri all went down while Indiana went up. Illinois harvest is 1% versus 4. In the South, you've got Arkansas 59 versus 52, and in the Southeast, Georgia's 85 versus 78. So we should start hearing some more corn harvest data to try to verify the 175 yield or maybe lower. Wheat market's watching some tender activity from Algeria and India. Supposedly might need some wheat. Chinese crush margins are improving. And again, we've got some rains going across the Midwest today. The 6 to 10 day calls for normal rains and normal to above temps in the east, normal to below in the west. But the 8 to 14 day now calls for below normal rains and below normal temps. Funds yesterday, buyers of beans and meal. We'll be watching 4 spread trades to see kind of what happens as we get through the harvest. The first one, the Jan-March, is at 4-cent carry. We'll see if that pops to an inverse because cash is at an inverse. We'll also watch the Jan-November, which is at a 34-cent inverse, and see if that gains a little bit. We're watching the East corn spread at 43-cent carry. See if we lose a little bit of that carry if the farmer doesn't sell grain. And then we'll be watching the East wheat corn spread at 71 cents and see if we can get back to something close to normal, because normal is about $1 when wheat's over corn. 940 to 1020 looks to be in the November trading range. We'll watch the report, demand, and the rains. And the 20-day moving average is around 331 in the corn. See if there's additional short covering above that price. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.